Yes, so we're back with big gloves on this time to look at covering hooks. And we'll also put a little bit about swings too. Now, I've put these on because you'll see there's a difference between covering with a lot of padding and covering without. We're in our generic position, like so. So anything that comes forward, we've already dealt with here. You might cover here with big gloves, but we've already dealt with it here because usually there isn't any gloves, and down here. But when we're talking about things coming around the side, what we've got to do is we've got to get something in the way. Now with big gloves on, you can get this in the way. There's this thing of brushing your hair back off your ear, so you're here. But one of those important things is making sure when you do this, you actually go into it. You've got to go in to take the sting out of this. So if Anthony here throws a punch round at me, and I just go to there, he knocks me off balance. And remember, punches on, strikes on, all about knocking somebody out. If I'm knocked off balance this way, it means he hits me there easier. So when it comes around the side, I come into it. It's a come in. It allows me to shoot off it, and allows me to control, it allows me to claim if I wish to. And that's exactly the same with a swing, really. If a big swing comes, again, I can go into it here, and I can stop it with my glove. But what if we haven't got the gloves on? Because we're not going to walk around with these things on. These are just for sparring, really, or for competing in. Okay. The first thing you'll notice is that I've got the bones on the outside of my hands. So if he puts his hands here, like that, I can actually hit these bones. I can strike at the bones, I can break his hands. If I'm throwing a punch here and I land here, it can hurt his hand. It's a lot less padding. So what we've got to look at with this is that when we, instead of brushing it off the ear, what we're going to do is we're going to brush it right the way back, like into the nape of the neck almost. So we're going to raise that up. So this part is going to be covering it and keeping it really into it tight, like so, like a big pad. So when it comes in, it's there. Can you see how that tightness is there? Even if it's the short hook, if you vector into it, you can control it from here and still do the shots. Sorry, and you can still do the shots. So we have to be careful. When we zonal, we're controlling in and in. When we're dealing with a hook, it's raised up. You will find later you can do other things. Sometimes you cannot get that to vector in. So sometimes what you have to do is you have to let it go. So again, you will fail to feel it. Try not to, if you're going away from it, don't try and force the stop, because it will knock you away. Instead, try and ride it out and then come back. So in effect, we're doing riding it out and coming back. In effect, we're coming to here, I'm slightly off balance, ride it, and come back and face straight away. So that's how you deal with the hooks and how you deal with the swings.